Hello Seven Wishes fans. Today I'm opening a box from Artemis and Xena and they have sent me this to review. So I'm very excited. I've never had one before and it has turned up with beautiful purple tape on, which I'm going to remove now. Let's take a look and see what's inside the box. It was my birthday, the first week of March, so thank you very much ladies, happy belated birthday. If you want to soar in life, you must learn to fly. First, love yourself. That's a lovely sentiment because I completely agree. Just remove the bubble wrap there. Now I can smell something and it smells beautiful. So let's have a little look behind the sticker and see what's inside. I love this rose tissue paper. Beautiful. Right. Wow, there's so much in here. First of all, we have a sticky butterfly, which is lovely, especially if you have a conservatory or a garden shed to place that in. I think whatever was in there has slid out. I think it's these lovely hearts. Not quite sure what they are. I'll have to find out. We've also got a cosmetic sponge in the shape of a heart, which is lovely. We have a limited edition Mardi Gras lip balm, which my flavour is green apple, and that's from Collection. We also have a choker, I think it's a choker necklace, which is very pretty. I'm not sure if you can see all the charms there. And this nice blue cord as well, that's really, really nice. Oh, we have another butterfly here, and lovely little purple butterfly. I do like butterflies, I have a tattoo of a butterfly. We've also got some Dolly's candles. I think they are wax melts. And yes, that's what I can smell. It's called Love Spell. And it really does smell really, really nice, quite fragrant. Beautiful. And then we also have some earrings. Those are lovely. Jewellery is like the perfect spice. It always complements what's already there. That's lovely. That's really, really sweet. They're really, really nice earrings actually. I like the tribal pattern on there. Beautiful. And then we have some nail art stickers. And some nail strips as well. The cupcakes are, that's really cool. I like those. I haven't seen anything quite as detailed as that for quite some time, so they're fabulous. Especially if you've got any occasions coming up in the summer and you have maybe a food related dress. We also have a necklace. Dear self, love yourself more, accept yourself more, and remember you are beautiful. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, so I'll just try and push it up a little bit. It's like a bottle with a heart on, which is really lovely. Now in this little organza bag we have chamomile and lavender. It's tea, I think. Yes, naturally caffeine free, ethically sourced. And that smells really nice as well. Chamomile with, let's have a little look. Chamomile flower, lime flower, elderflower, marigold flower, licorice root, rose flower and lavender flower. 50% Fair Wild certified. That's lovely. I don't think I've ever had a pocket tea. What else do we have? We have buttons. Aren't they fabulous? 3 heart-shaped buttons, especially if you're into arts and crafts. That's really, really nice. We also have some sweeties, which is fabulous. Who doesn't love sweets? These heart ones have come out of the bunny rabbit. I think they're bath melts. They certainly smell and have the dusty texture of a bath melt. So I'm going to go with that. What else have we got in here? Oh, we've got a little packet of arts and crafts, and even though I'm hugely into arts and crafts, I actually use things like this more so in my macro photography, in my blog, because I can get up really, really close. And little hearts and stars and shiny things work really, really well in backgrounds of photographs, especially when you're dealing with depth of field. So that's a really, really nice little bag, and I will definitely be using what's in there. So we have an envelope here, and just take a look inside. I think these are inspirational quotes. I am free to make my own choices. This is good. I don't know if any of you have come across this before, but there was a post going around quite a while ago whereby at the end of every year you write down 52 positive things that happen to you, and then every week when you're feeling low you take out one of those things, and it's either going to be an inspirational quote or something positive or an aspiration, something that is going to put your mental state back on the right track. And I love that idea, because we all have bad days, but it's about moving forward and being positive, and things like this really, really do help. Let's pick another one and see what this one says. I will feel better. Now, that's something that I can completely relate to. I have suffered with anxiety for the last few years due to a medical condition, and sometimes I do just have to take a deep breath and say it will pass and I will feel better and this won't last forever. So I think inspirational quotes and things to help you through on a bad day are a really, really good idea. What else do we have? We have a cupcake, and these are, I think, one of those ones that you can sew onto your clothes, and people are hugely into at the moment denim and sewing various varieties of everything onto denim to create your own style and your own unique take on embroidery. And embroidery is so on trend at the moment. So if you do have the time and you have received one of these from Artemis and Xena, I can recommend that you sew it onto something. It doesn't have to be denim, but a denim jacket with embroidery on is definitely the way to go if you want to be fashionable this summer. Be happy, be bright, be you. Lovely, lovely little quote there. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm not sure what's inside this one. I'm really trying not to rip anything, but I think I might have to. There we go. I think is it beads? It is beads. Grab a handful. So we have a variety of beads, some with letters, some with shapes. And craft is a really good way of helping your state of mind. And, you know, people are into these de-stressing things like colouring books and things like that, adult colouring books. But I find that if you have the patience, arts and crafts, especially jewellery making and crafting, such as making your own photo frames and things like that, it can be really therapeutic. I mean, each to their own, but I have an enormous chest of beads and crafts in my house, and whenever I feel the need to, I go in there and make myself a little project, and over time these beads will most definitely be used. And you don't really have to tie it or make it into anything. You could always just have it, make your design, and then when you're done and you're calm, you simply put everything back in the bag and start again the next time you need to. And I think it's one of those easy and simple ways of being calm and de-stressing, and also being creative, and creativity is great for mindfulness. So that's a wonderful idea, Artemis and Xena. Very well done. And as I was just saying, actually, here are some mindfulness colouring patterns, and they're fabulous. I have several books, and I think, especially if this works for you, it's definitely something to give your time to, even if it's just one afternoon a week, just to help your state of mind. I really, really like the idea of that, and those are unique as well. Okay. Wow, now this is right up my street. Tattoo stickers, which are fabulous. And arrows are really, really in at the moment. I'd actually get a real arrow tattoo if I found a really, really nice one. But yeah, as most of you know, you wet it with a towel and with a sponge, and you wear it for a day and then it comes off. So yeah, that's really, really cool. I feel like a 90s kid again. Is, last but not least, the mindfulness yoga poses. Now, I don't do yoga, and I'm not all that flexible, but it's something that I would try, and I think I ought to give this a go, just because I now have this. Thank you, Artemis and Xena. And it does explain what you're supposed to do and when you're supposed to breathe, and if you have a friend that can read it out to you as you try and do it. Or you could even have a group of your friends over and say, nobody's going to have a glass of wine until you've achieved this yoga pose. That might be quite good. So definitely worth a go. Yoga is supposed to be good for mind, body and soul, isn't it? So there we go. And I think that is it. So I can't believe how much you guys have fitted inside a box. And I love this rose paper. So we have the mindfulness yoga. We have the very cool tattoo stickers. We have the inspirational quote, be happy, be bright, be you. We have the embroidery cupcake for sprucing up your denim. We have the nail strips and stickers, which are very, very cool. We have mindfulness colouring, which are lovely, and especially you could frame one, couldn't you, if you were really, really happy with it. We've got some funky heart buttons. We have the craft packet with various sequins and bits. We have the Mardi Gras lip balm. We have the inspirational quote and necklace on the bottle. We have these fabulous tribal earrings, heart earrings. We have some sweeties. We have the choker with charms. We have the heart bath melts. We have the lovely organza bag with the tea inside, the organic tea. Can't wait to try that one. We have our lovely little butterflies to brighten up the home. Or you could even put them inside, one of those box frames? If you have quite a deep box frame, this is a good idea. You could do these because they're 3D. So you could have them overlapping in a box frame, and then you could even use some of your arts and crafts. And you could do, with pen work, you could do flowers and have your sequins and things, and then you could have your butterflies inside the box frame and make it 3D. There you go, I've given everybody a fabulous idea on what to do with those. And then we have the candles, Dolly's candles. I think they're more like wax melts, I think. I can't see any wick on them, so I think you just light them and let them fragrance your room, and they smell delicious. We have the Heart Cosmetic Sponge. We have the quotes envelope, so whenever you're feeling down, you pull a quote out and hopefully it will help your state of mind. And we have the beads bag, where you can make yourself arts and crafts. This has been a really wonderful box, and although there's such a mixture in here, I think it's so that it suits everybody, because some people will really be into the makeup and things like that. You've got people who are really into crafts like myself. Then you've got the relaxing side of it, where you've got your candles and your wax melts, or your bath melts and things like that. So you have the craft for your mindfulness and the quotes to help you through rough days. You've got the fun side of it with the tattoos and the nail stickers to make yourself feel better. You've got the mindfulness drawing, colouring, and you've got the arts and crafts sort of side of it, which is to help with patience and calming. And overall, I think it's a fabulous idea to put so many different things in a box, because there'll always be something that somebody might not use, but because there's so much inside, there'll always be things that you will use. And I love that Artemis and Xena take the time to decide on all these wonderful things and to compile them together so that there's something for everyone. I think that that's a really, really lovely thing to do. And even though the box isn't presented in a wonderful way because it's all mixed matched, it kind of adds to the excitement of it all, because you're never quite sure what's inside, and to go through it, and just as I did on this video, to find out what's inside is quite exciting, really, because you don't know what you're going to get. And I can't wait to use some of this and to try some of this. And I think my favourite items are probably the earrings and the tea, the butterflies and the craft and the mindfulness stuff, because that's something that's really close to my heart anyway, and it's something that I do for calming. And like I say, the beads and everything else will definitely be used over time. And I think this is a really lovely box. I hope that they continue to make these wonderful care packages, because I think you're helping people without really knowing how much that you're helping them. Unless people are like me and they do a blog and they say what was great about it, you're never really going to know. So I think that reviews are really important, and I'm so happy that I could do this review for you. Thank you very much for sending me the box, and thank all of you very, very much as well for watching this video, and I hope that you think about ordering one of these boxes for yourself, because it's like a pick-me-up. And I know mine was a belated birthday present, but the things in this box won't be just used for a week, they will be used for a long, long time, and they will also be very much enjoyed. I'm Sabrina of 7 Wishes blog. Thank you very much for watching this reveal video, and I hope to catch you on the blog soon to see all the items in more detail. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your March.